seconds. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our Sunday meditation. I'm Janet Montes Diaz, a member of Don Mountain. I've been coming to Don Mountain for about 16 years. I am also a board member, and I volunteer for a lot of different activities and tasks here at Don Mountain. So you may have heard of me before. So I'd like to explain what we're going to do today. We're going to start off with opening aspirations. Then we'll do a meditation practice for about 20 minutes. We'll have a short period to have a talk, around 5 to 10 minutes. We'll do a closing meditation for 10 minutes. And we are going to read a book of names. We're passing around a book of names. And in this book, we put the names of the people that we want to dedicate the practice to. Because it's right there. The book of names is a way for us to share the benefit that we accumulate by doing this practice. We share everything with others, and especially with people that are in need, people who have recently passed away. We can also put in animals, pets, and global events that may require prayers at this time. So you're free to enter. If you're on Zoom, you can put the names in the chat, and later on Shane will give me the names that are in the chat, and I'll say them at the end of our closing meditation. After that, we'll do a dedication and the practice. And once we finish, we will have time to socialize with each other, either here or in the lobby. So, as I was saying, we do everything not just to benefit ourselves, but to benefit others. So one way to orientate our mind towards this aspect, we like to say before each practice that we do, aspirations and the Shantideva way of the Bodhisattva. So these two prayers are on the group practice prayer. Let us begin with aspirations. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. So I'd like to introduce the practice that we're going to do today. This practice was given to us by Atsun Paido Rinpoche, which is one of our guiding teachers here in Don Mountain. He is actually a Dzogchen master that resides in Tibet. And from Tibet, he travels around China and Tibet giving his teachings. He's a very powerful, and he's just a powerful Lama in Dzogchen. And we're very fortunate to be associated with him. In 2002, Lama Rixin Droma, which is Anne Klein, asked him to give us a practice that was both powerful and immediate and and profound. And that could be of a benefit for anyone, whether you're just starting to meditate or you're a seasoned practitioner. So this is the practice that he gave us. And if you do it on a regular basis, you will find that it will have a wonderful effect on you. And actually, the purpose of the practice first is to aspire that it benefit ourselves and also others, that we start developing our attention, start developing mindfulness, and also just to be at ease, to be restful, at ease, and to be open to expansiveness. So how do we go about this? First, we find a very comfortable position to meditate in. It could be in a chair or on a cushion, but most importantly, we concentrate on what we call the 3 pillars. First, you feel the contact of your seat on the cushion or the chair. And you feel that you have this support. You feel not only that you have the support of the cushion, but you have the support of the earth itself, from the very core of the earth to where we are at this point. We know that we have that support. And that support makes us feel at ease, makes us feel comfortable. We can relax. Then we feel the support we have of our skeletal structure. Our skeleton is supporting us at this time, especially the spine, the shoulders. We want to keep our spine straight, but relaxed, in a relaxed position, the natural S position of the spine. And we know that if we have this support, we could relax all the muscles of our body. So just relax the muscles. It's good to keep your mouth slightly open just to relax the neck muscles. And also lower the chin just a bit. This is good because it helps us to be aware of another part of our body, which is what we call the central channel, where we have certain centers of energy, and one important center of energy is right around the belly area, right under our navel. And this we call, in Tibetan, they call it the do, and it's quite a powerful central area of our central channel. And from here, the energy that is in this area can flow freely to the top of the head. That's why it's good to have just the chin slightly down so that that energy can get up all the way up to the top of the head. So just feel this for a few seconds. The seat, your skeletal structure, the central channel. And also, we like to meditate with our eyes slightly open. Just have a gentle graze in front of you, around 3 feet in front of you. And we do this so that we can develop our mindfulness, our attention, in a way that will benefit us in our daily lives as we go around doing our daily tasks. We also can develop that mindfulness. Let us just sit for a minute or two. And as we do this, we're going to pay attention to our breath. Our breath is always with us. Our breath is a part of our body. And we're going to notice how we breathe in and breathe out. Just pay attention to the breath, and this way we learn to develop our attention. So feel the breath as it goes through the nostrils, and kind of visualize it going all the way down to that center of your belly. So as you breathe in, you breathe to the center of the belly, and you breathe out, and that energy flows up as long as also your breath flows up. So we're going to just pay attention to our breath. And every time you're going to notice once in a while, your mind is going to wander, and this is perfectly natural. The mind will always wander from time to time. Just stay. Go back to the breath every time you notice it. Just go back to the breath in a very gentle way. There's no reason to be annoyed or discomfort. Just go back to the breath as many times as you have to. So let us begin. Now we are going to chant a sacred syllable, the syllable hum. And in Tibetan Buddhism, hum represents awakened mind. But we will just chant it. We'll chant it at our own pace for a few minutes and just feel the vibrations of that chant and that sound go through your body and go through your mind. Be with the sound. So let us begin to chant. Let us go back to observing our breath. Observe the breath. We're going to chant Hung one more time. Those that are on Zoom can unmute if you'd like to chant with us. Let us chant. Hung. Let's go back to observing our breath. Feel as the breath goes down, down to the door, and the breath goes up. So, the practice we just did is a practice that we can all do on our own. And if you're new to meditation, it's good to start in just short sessions. You might want to do just 5 minutes of observing the breath or 5 minutes of chanting. And you can also do what we call mini sits, which is do 3 mini sits for 2-minute sessions. For 2 minutes, you observe the breath, you rest a little, then 2 minutes, observe the breath, rest, and 2 minutes more. And you can do that with the sound. So just keep doing it. I really advise that it's good to do it every day. If you do it on a daily basis, you'll see that you'll be getting more mindful, more in the present moment, more at ease. And I'd like to mention that we are passing around a book of names. I don't know if everyone if was able to put names in the book of names, but in this book of names, we put the names of people that we'd like to dedicate the practice that we are doing today to. Usually it's people that are in need, people that have recently passed away. We can put in our pets, animals. We can put in global situations that may require prayers. And if you're on Zoom, you can put it in the chat, and Shane will write down the names. We'll read the book of names at the end of our closing meditation. So at this time, we reserve this time to have a short talk. I don't know exactly when we'll start doing the short talks. Maybe towards the end of May, right? Maybe. Okay, in the summer. Okay. So I'd like to just see if anyone would like to say anything, if they have any questions about what we did, about the meditation, or any comments. So anyone here or at a distance would like to speak up? I see that there's new people. Are you new? Okay. And your name? Surrender. Okay. Well, welcome. And I'd like to talk a little bit of our upcoming events. Let's see, I have a sheet here. Okay, so our week-long Dzogchen Cycles retreat begins May 7th, and it's a week-long retreat, so it begins May 7th through the 13th. And yes, and it is a retreat that's, if you're interested in doing one of our retreats, it's going to be a hybrid retreat. That means it's going to be in person and online also. So if any of you are interested, you would have to apply to Dzogchen Cycles program. And this is just a sort of test to see how the lamas will guide you in the practice that we will be doing. So if you're interested, you can go to our website and apply online. Now, we have a fundraiser, a spring fundraiser that is our silent auction, and we just want to mention it. It will be open until midnight, Thursday, May 11th. And you can have access to the silent auction by going to our website. There's a link there. We do this, usually we do this every year at around this time, close to when we have our May retreat. There's a lot of items that are quite interesting related to Tibetan Buddhism, but we do have some other items that are not actually related to Buddhism. But anyway, if you're interested, please visit, and there's a lot of items. We have malas, to Buddhist statues, tangas, and we have a place to stay if you go to Switzerland, Texas, or the Colombian River Gorge. And we'd like to remind everyone we do have another program that's called the Nundro program, which we call the Brilliant Basics of Tibetan Buddhism. If anyone's interested in taking that course, it's a self-spaced course. It's online. And if you really want to know what Tibetan Buddhism is all about, take the course. Eventually, not everyone will be interested in becoming Buddhist, but you will learn really what what Tibetan Buddhism offers to everyone. If you are interested in becoming a Buddhist, then you stay and you do the nundro, what we call the nundro. And so anyway, you can visit our website and see about that. I'd like to remind everyone that next Sunday we will not be here due to our retreat. Since our retreat is a 7-day retreat and it starts on a Sunday, we will be in the retreat. But after next Sunday, then we will continue to do our retreats here. I mean, our Sunday meditation here. And if you would like to do Sunday meditation, you can see one of our recordings that is online on that Sunday. I'd also like to talk a little bit about our teachers. We have residence teachers, which is Lama Riksin Droma and Lama Namgyal Dorje. Actually, Lama Namgyal Dorje is here. Is Harvey. We know him as Harvey also because Harvey is our one of the founders of Down Mountain, co-founder. And we have them, usually they are here on the first Sundays. Now, next week is the first Sunday, but they will not be here. But usually on the first Sundays of a month, they are here to give a short teaching. If you have the opportunity and would like to hear one of their teachings, please come for the first Sunday of the month. Usually they do that at 10:30 in the morning, and then we have our usual Sunday meditation. And Lama Riksin Droma, also known as Anne Klein, she is a professor of religious studies at Rice University. Both our lamas are Buddhist scholars. They have written books about Buddhism. We're really fortunate to have them here in Houston. And they founded Down Mountain in 1996. And they did this through the inspiration of their teachers. And their teachers, of course, here in our lineage is the Longsheng lineage of the Nyingma, which is the old school of Tibetan Buddhism. We also want to let everyone know that we have, that actually if you like what we do, please help us to do it and to be here. And you can do it through either giving donations, becoming a member of Down Mountain, or by volunteering to help us at our events. Donations, you can give any amount you want, either through the website, and we also have a basket here in front when you enter the room where you can leave some donations if you like. If you are interested in becoming a member of Down Mountain, it's a great opportunity to support us either on a monthly basis or an annual basis. And you also can receive benefits like discounts on our retreats and events. And so it's a wonderful way to feel a part of Down Mountain and to help us. And if you're interested in volunteering, you can talk with Wendy. We have our executive director here. She will let you, or you can talk to me also, and we would let you know what volunteer opportunities we have at this time. But we always need volunteers. So I'd like to just take a moment to invite you to stretch. We've started to do this recently, and just stand up, stretch a little, feel comfortable, move around a little if you want, and then sit So now we're going to do our closing meditation, which is basically like our opening meditation, a bit shorter. So let's go back to feeling the seat of our cushion, of our chair. Feel the support of the earth from the very core to where we are right now. Feel the support of your skeletal structure and relax all your muscles. Keep your spine straight and know that there is a central channel, an energy where energy flows through your body from that center at your belly all the way up to the top of the head. Keep your chin slightly down and just relax, be at ease. Relax your body, relax your mind. And let us begin once again to observe. Observe our breath. Let us chant Hum one more time. Let's go back to observing our breath. The Book of Names. We will do the Book of Names now. Thank you. So today's practice is dedicated to Alberto, Camila, Tomas, Carmen and Oscar, Bartasal Elman, Barsal, I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, Angela O'Brien, Joanne Schneider and family, Arisa family, Vinod Hobson in the Bardo, Kenya in the Bardo, Anthony Larson, Dorothy Hodgson and family, all affected by opioids, Jerry Bharati, Hunain Stewart, Hannah Stewart and family, Stacy Flynn, Anna, Ming, Mike, Stan, Sharon Rose. So now we are going to do our dedication. On this sheet, it would be where it says dedication, and then we'll do the blessing. So let us do. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. A blessing. With all of you in mind me, like this lamp of clarity, may the glow of love, wisdom, shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. So now we're going to do another short practice called the Ah practice. And we're going to, this Ah is another sacred syllable. Ah signifies reality itself. It's expansive, it's spacious. And as we chant Ah, we're going to do 3 different visualizations. And so let's just start off by just observing our breath for a few seconds, and then I'll tell you what to visualize. The first time we chant Ah, we're going to visualize a white globe in the center of our chest. This white globe has all the good intentions, all the good merit that we've accumulated in our practice. And as we chant Ah, the white light that is in this globe will spread throughout our body, throughout every cell of our body will become filled with white light. Now we are going to visualize this white light spreading throughout the room and throughout where people are on Zoom. Each one of us will send out white light to each other, and each other of us will receive the white light from each other. Now we will chant Hum, and this time we're going to send all this white light that we've accumulated. We'll send it out throughout the city, the country, the planet, throughout the universe, to all living beings everywhere. So I'd like to thank all of you for coming here today. And like I said at the beginning, we have time now to socialize, talk with each other. I don't know if there's snacks. There are snacks at the lobby, so if you'd like to just sit there for a while, you can also. So thank you all, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Especially people at Zoom. Okay, thank you.